Uh-oh, tough news. Bill and Melinda Gates are divorcing. I wonder which one will get my personal medical information in the settlement. I'm assuming it's going to be some joint custody deal. Coming this summer, Honey, I Shrunk the Carters. Jimmy Carter's been a cancer survivor for over 6 years, and while his treatment's been very effective, it did manage to turn him and his wife into figurines. I don't think Joe can palm Rosalind Carter's head.
Get vaccinated. Visit vaccines.gov, vaccines.com, or text.
Yeah, isn't it great having a president who sounds like he'd fail a breathalyzer? Halfway through every speech, I just want to interrupt him. Step out of the car, sir. Now's probably a good time to mention that I want you to subscribe, like, comment, share, and then do it all again on my new channel because I'll be ending this one. The new channel is called Jokes and a Point. Link is in the description. Please share it with your friends. Appreciate the support. So Christine Blasey Ford is going to be featured at the Courage Museum. Tragically, she won't be featured in the Proof Museum, which is opening 3 blocks away.
Guarantee that I can't promise that I don't recall.
So Fauci's back to telling us where we are with the vaccine using baseball analogies.
How about the bottom of the 6th? Try that one.
I'll go with the bottom of the 6th. That's not too bad. All right, Doc.
That's kind of unfortunate. We've seen Fauci at the ball game. We've seen him pitch. He really shouldn't be talking baseball. Bottom of the 6th?
You gotta be f***ing kidding.
At this point, I don't think he should be talking COVID either. It's time to go to the bullpen. It's really not my place to comment on that, as it's not my area of expertise. That's a statement that Fauci's never uttered in his life. So hey, Washington D.C. is now opening up for weddings. There is one hitch: you can't dance. Not to worry, it's not authoritarianism. There's nothing evil about it. Just ask the Taliban, they've been doing this for years. Everyone is perfectly happy. Not one complaint. Speaking of being an easy target for being pushed around, nothing quite says carjack me more than a person driving solo with a mask on. You might as well just wave a white flag. Stacey Abrams has written erotic books. She thinks she's the governor of Georgia, so I understand why she's into fantasy. It's a little shocking, but let her do what she wants to do. But with the way society's going, the big question in my mind is when will her books become required summer reading for elementary school kids? I am also seeing a trend here though. She writes erotica, Hunter films it. Am I the only one not smelling collaboration here? The main point of this video is that objectivity is out the window. Things that are supposed to be down the middle and neutral just aren't. I see biased people.
How often do you see them?
All the time. Take this CIA recruitment video.
I'm a woman of color. I am a mom. I am a cisgender millennial who's been diagnosed with generalized anxiety disorder.
Well, her working for the CIA gives me generalized anxiety, so there's that. This is for the CIA? Check it out, it's the Born Identity politics.
I am intersectional, but my existence is not a box-checking exercise.
Okay.
I refuse to internalize misguided patriarchal ideas of what a woman can or should be.
Are you sure the shrink just said anxiety disorder? Are you sure that was it? Maybe some clinical paranoia?
I am tired of feeling like I'm supposed to apologize for the space I occupy rather than intoxicate people with my effort, my brilliance.
Intoxicate people with your effort and your brilliance. Are you sure you're not intoxicated? Who talks about themselves like this?
I am proud of me. Full stop.
Could you picture working with her? I am insufferable and unapologetically unaware of my off-putting self-involvement. I am oblivious to critique. I am relentless in self-praise. I have yet to mention any interest in defending this country. The CIA is not supposed to be political, and this ad is swimming in it. This is your government giving identity politics a full-blown endorsement, and you're seeing this everywhere. Traditionally, sports isn't supposed to go political. It has, extremely to the left. A jury's supposed to be impartial, but as we're seeing with Chauvin's trial, not talking about the actual case, just focusing on the fact that a jury's not supposed to be compromised, and yet that very much seems to be the case, and it seems to be okay. You can be openly racist and vitriolic, it just has to be pointed in the right direction. Look what happened to this Hispanic officer at a traffic stop.
And can you call your supervisor, please?
I already did, he's on his way.
Good, because you're a murderer.
Thank you.
And I'm perfectly legal, and I'm a teacher. So there.
Congratulations.
Gee, why am I not surprised she's a teacher? In her Mercedes.
You're always going to be a Mexican. You'll never be white. You know that, right? You'll never be white, which is what you really want to be.
There you go, dear.
White.
Have a good day.
You want to be white.
I'm sure she brings a lot of neutrality to the classroom. I'm sure she doesn't alienate anybody. Do you see how she doesn't even hesitate with her racial slur? She doesn't even think twice about it. There's nothing to think twice about because this is perfectly okay. Outside of her maybe assuming that he's a Mexican. It's pretty clear that she hates white people. But if I said, hey, she's whitophobic, You'd laugh. And getting into this kind of game is not good for our society. And by the way, if she was being carjacked or something because maybe she was wearing a mask, driving alone like an idiot, if the Hispanic police officer had stopped her attacker, I'm guessing she wouldn't accuse him of acting white.
Fairness is overrated.
This seems to be the general motto of our institutions. Journalists, scientists, teachers, government agencies, the Pope, your favorite athletes, teams, major corporations, they're typically generally supposed to be neutral. And they're supposed to care about the appearance of neutrality. Well, the gloves are off. There's no balance, it's just rationalized away. So conservatives and libertarians better wake up. They're not winning, but at least we can communicate our ideas through social media. Walkie-talkie, Morse code, pigeon. Oh, come on now. Thanks for watching. Again, I'm including a link for my other channel. I'm also including links to follow me elsewhere and adding a link to PayPal if you wish to donate. And for those who have donated, thank you very much. Your support is very much appreciated. Take care.